Okay, here we are. Today is day 2. Squat, bench, and deadlift. It's been a while it's been a few days since I've done this session, so everything isn't completely clear in my head. Here's the top set. 275 or 525. So I did write some notes here. I wrote down while I was doing some warm-ups with the squats. My left knee again was kind of irritating me, so I stopped using the heel shoe. So heel shoe again was causing discomfort in my left knee, and it took some time for it to kind of go away, and but I was still able to kind of get through the workout. I think it was because I wrote down here, probably because I forgot to do any glute activation exercises. So usually usually part of my warm-ups, I usually include like single leg glute bridges or banded hip thrusts, or not banded hip thrusts, banded glute bridges, or some type of glute activation exercise. Anyways, squats didn't really feel good in heels, so I just switched, and yeah, first set was pretty difficult here. Wasn't really, I wouldn't say, I'd have to go back and look, but yeah, RPEs, I kind of try to keep everything the same. At RPE 7, really focusing on technique again. It's been a while, so the workout's a little bit hazy in my head. And yeah, this was a really long workout. If I remember correctly, it took way longer than it needed. I think I was here training for about more than 4 hours. And it definitely shouldn't have taken 4 hours. I do know, I remember I had to wait for a bench at one point, so the time of this workout was very long, especially by the time I got to my deadlifts. I was very exhausted, and yeah, someone's moving the weights and stuff, but I seem to be moving pretty well here. Alright. Not much to really say. I need to do a better job of recording these workouts, or at least recording my thoughts about the workout. That way things are still fresh in my head. Here's 400 for 4 again at RPE 7. Again, making sure to keep all the RPEs really conservative here, so yeah. Yeah, I do remember these squats did not feel good at all. Yeah, everything did not feel good this day. Nothing felt great on this day. Yeah. Here's another set at 400. So again, I kept the RPE all the same. Didn't move up, didn't move down. Again, just working on technique here. Definitely, I think if I go back to that 525, I'm not sure if that was an RPE 7. I don't want to have to go back into the footage, but yeah. I don't know if the heeled shoes were throwing me off this day, or the heeled shoes definitely did throw me off this day. They really threw me off, so I did end up trying it again another day, but I'll get into that another time, not just yet, but and yeah, that was the last set of the squats. Going into the bench now. Again, everything today just felt terrible. I remember this workout very good. Or if there's one thing I remember about this workout, it was that it was incredibly bad. Well, not bad, but everything just felt terrible. Terrible. Really bad. So here's 290 again. Kept the RP really conservative here. Set 7.5 for the first set. And here's 290. This one was a little bit more difficult than the first set, so I kind of set it at an 8 and then dropped the weight down a little bit more. Got a lovely spot from our friend here, Hero. Lovely spot from him. Making sure I don't die here. There's 280 for 3. The last one, I kind of made a note that I kind of touched too low on my chest. So I wanted to kind of repeat that, I think. I wanted to repeat that, see how it felt. Again, 280 for 3, RP 8 again. And yeah, and that's it for the bench. Going into the deadlifts now. Deadlifts were actually, at least the top set was probably my best in warming up into it. So I didn't really pull, I did pull the slack out, but I need to take a little bit more time. I did a better job pulling the slack out on these back off sets. But if I remember correctly, as I went through these deadlifts, each set became progressively harder. And by this time, I was already 4 hours into the session, and now that I look back at it, I definitely should not have gone up to 575 for, what is it, 5 or 8? 575 for 8, or 575 for 5. So this is 575. And this was an RP 8.5. Everything felt terrible again. Really bad, but although the wider stance is feeling good though. The wider stance, wider grip feels good, but you can see a little bit of my frustration and how tired I am when I'm dropping my belt. So here's 420 or 540 for 5 again. Definitely should have taken more notes, or at least done this commentary the day of. That way I could get a better idea of what I was thinking. Everything was just really bad. So final set here. Camera ended up falling, so only got like 2 reps here, but probably my best set after the 7. So I kind of stopped halfway. Got a little bit frustrated there, but then the camera stopped. But anyways, that was my workout for day 2. That was really long and really tiring, but got through it, and I also got through this commentary. So yeah, here's me picking up the camera.